hosting Haiti here in Group D. Happy to have you along for the action from Paramaribo, Suriname, from Dr. Franklin Ascend Stadium. These two teams both in a good way so far in the early goings of Group D. An important 3 points up for grabs here in this one. Just the top teams in each group advance into the tournament proper next year. And a look at the pitch conditions: 77 degrees, slight breeze, and a chance of rain throughout the evening. Now, as these teams come together, they do so with Suriname ahead of Haiti for the time being, though Haiti have played one fewer game than Suriname, so they have that making up to do. Here's how it stands. Haiti on 3 points behind both Dominican Republic and Suriname. Those two nations tied, Dominican Republic and Suriname. That's why they're both on 4. So Haiti with a win can leapfrog to the top of the group. Same could be said for Suriname. A win for them, and they jump to the top of the Group D standings. You look at the rankings here in Concacaf. Haiti, the 7th ranked team. Suriname, the 17th ranked team. And these two nations had very different bouts of qualifying 4 years ago. Haiti ultimately went through and made it into their tournament at large. After dominating their group, they won every match. They scored 44 goals. They allowed none. A little bit more challenging of a group this time around on paper in terms of how the draw went for Haiti. That includes this Surinamese side that, again, 4 years ago, had its ups, had its downs, had 2 wins, had 2 losses, finished in the middle of Group A in 3rd place. Their biggest defeat came against Mexico. Now, 4 years later, Suriname has seen a new wave of talent come through. Got a couple of players who you'll meet in the starting 11 playing abroad in Italy with AC Milan, playing in Germany. So the talent has completely transformed for Suriname over the last 4 years. These two teams both have aspirations of winning this group, of advancing to the tournament next year, and beyond that, of advancing to the World Cup, which is what Haiti was able to do last time around. They used their qualification here in the W Qualifiers to get into the W Championship. They finished 3rd in their group behind the United States and Jamaica, but that got them into the Inter-Confederation playoffs, where they beat Senegal, they beat Chile, and they qualified for the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. So that's all that's at stake here between Suriname and Haiti. The early steps on the path to hopeful World Cup qualification. First have to qualify for the Concacaf W Championship next year. Big 3 points on the line in Group D. It's Suriname and Haiti coming your way. We'll have anthems, lineups, and kick in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Concacaf W Qualifier, the national teams of Suriname and Haiti. Stand for the national anthem of Haiti. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem of Suriname.
Ready to get things going between Suriname and Haiti. Opening up qualifying back in the late fall window. Suriname had a 3-1 win over Anguilla. Haiti had a 9-0 victory over Belize. Suriname had a double match fixture in that window. They also tied Dominican Republic 2-2. Now in this match window, these two nations each have just one game, and then next month they wrap things up. Now we meet the starting lineup for Suriname. It's a group that, again, coming off a 2-2 draw back in December against Dominican Republic. You have the trio of AC Milan players, Selena Bab in goal, Kaylee DeSanders on the back line, and Shante Murray, Dompig up top. Dompig scored in that 2-2 draw against Dominican Republic back in December. Captains venture out for the coin toss. Naomi Piquet of Suriname. And Melchior Dumornay of Haiti, the star player Melchior Dumornay for this Haitian side, plays with Lyon over in France. With the officials led by Kenesha Prescott of Guyana, with Denisha Isaacs of Guyana as well, Jolie Gale of Jamaica, and Shandor Wilkinson of St. Kitts and Nevis. Dumornay had a brace when Haiti took a 9-0 victory over Belize a couple of months ago. 22-year-old young star of Lyon has been a star for Haiti now at the senior level for 7 years. And we meet the rest of the Haitian starting 11. Nyla Louisson in goal. And then joining Melchior Dumornay in the attack, Pacheba Louis and Chelsea Dumont for head coach Pia Sundhage. That was something that turned heads when that hire was made recently. Pia Sundhage taking over the Haitian national team. Outstanding pedigree that she has as a manager on the national stage. Time with the United States, Sweden, Brazil. Has taken 3 different nations in that regard to the World Cup. Now a new project here with eyes toward the next World Cup in 2027, taking over a Haitian side that again made it there in 2023. Hoping to make it back and then some in 2027. Pia Sundhage led the United States to a pair of gold medals at the Olympics, a World Cup runner-up finish in 2011, Sweden to a silver medal at the Olympics in 2016, and Brazil to a Copa America Femenina title in 2022. She's been the FIFA Women's Coach of the Year once back in 2012, 3-time finalist beyond that, and now just beginning her stay with Haiti. It's Haiti left to right in the white, Suriname from right to left in the red. And away we go here in Group D. Haiti playing match number 2, Suriname playing match number 3. A win for either side tonight would put that side atop Group D come the end of the evening. expect the high-octane pressure from this Haitian side. And they win it high up the field quite often. So what they're able to do with it once they do win it, turning it quickly into attack for the likes of Dumornay and friends up top. Foul goes against Rachel Van Netten. Surinamese team is one of the more interesting cases in Concacaf about just how rapid the growth can be. I recall being on the call for a couple of their matches in the W Qualifiers 4 years ago, and they did not look like they belonged, to be quite frank. Played off the pitch in some regards. Now a team that has players playing at high levels in Europe, has progressed tremendously. Under some fire here early, though, snatched by Selena Babbitt. The likes of Jamaica and Haiti and others that have gone on to qualify for the World Cup from Concacaf in recent editions just shows the overall growth of the game in Concacaf. It seems like Suriname could be maybe one of the candidates to be that next outbreak team in the region. Along the back line by Haiti. Threaded through perfectly up the left wing, but just beyond the reach. Tawida Joseph making the run. He's over in France with Luns. Free kick goes Haiti's way. Josephine Van Uxim to get it back into play. Space to maneuver down that right side, but letting it run by and just out for a corner was Van Uxim. Could be a test early on here for Selena Babbitt in goal. First set piece. From a corner for Anissa Ibrahim. Line drive to the penalty spot. Set play here for Haiti. Good look from the penalty spot. It's blocked. And out of play. Good look for Tebria Benaim. Good service through the traffic. Put it right where it needed to be. It was actually Chelsea Dumont with the opportunity initially. Back the other way for Suriname. Black State down. Comes all the way through on the backside for Hoekstra, pulling it wide. Oh, Isabel Hoekstra, an opportunity to give Suriname the lead. That's that quick strike counter ability that Suriname possesses. She didn't have time to take a touch. She had to go for it. Just wrapped her hips around it. But two extremely Louis. We're starting to gather in the box for Haiti. Controlled the early portion of this game, but maybe the best opportunity actually belonged to Suriname. Smoky Dourmanet holding up the play. Dourmanet. Awkward challenge from behind. Free kick for Haiti. Again, it's Rachel Van Netten. Second time that she's come on the referee's radar for a foul like that. Have to be careful. Those add up. Free kick clipped into the back post. Oh, unable to knock that back across. Amandine Pierre-Louis. Into space. Damon beaten to it by Selena Babbitt. Three shots so far for Haiti, just one for Suriname. Mark de Vries in charge of Suriname. Off of Dourmanet. She did not like the call as she tries to back up the field. Going back 4 years ago in qualifying, Suriname 2 wins, 2 losses. The Haitian team was dominant in their group. Cuba, Honduras, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the British Virgin Islands. 4 wins, 44 goals, none conceded. And they opened qualifying this time around with a 9-0 win over Anguilla. So in their last 5 Concacaf W qualifying matches, outscoring teams 53-0. Him. Giving chase here, awkwardly dealt with by the goalkeeper. Marla Louison coming off her line, clattering in with Jada Konenberg. Referee calls a foul against Konenberg. This little nudge right there. Initiating the contact. Ahead by Amandine Pierre-Louis. Stay with Haiti, dozen minutes gone, still scoreless. One down that far side by Veengarden of Suriname. Taken right back by Dumernay. Playing in field, generating space, going for goal. Planted at the spot with Selena Babb, but she watched it fortunately for Suriname sail wide. Isabel Hoekstra chasing. Louis-Sant flaring out wide. Running out of room. Anissa Ibrahim. Haiti will just retake this throw. Aisha Prescott had blown the whistle to indicate which way the throw was going. I thought there was some confusion. Haiti jumped a little bit too soon. Quarter of an hour in, Pia Sundhagen making her coaching debut with Haiti. And previously having coached the likes of Sweden, Switzerland, Brazil, the United States. In her coaching debuts, 3 wins and 1 draw all time. Her national team coaching debuts, that is. Won her debuts with the United States, Switzerland, Brazil. Drew her debut with Sweden. Space down that right side. Catching on Rachel Van Netten. Van Netten delivering the header. Not much on it from Konenberg. And out of play. Dumone and line. Options in the box, deflected out for a corner. First time Haiti will have a corner from that far side. Second corner of the day. Taken quickly. Dumone. Cutting in field, last touch too heavy. Hooks him. Throw for Suriname. This game so far played in Haiti's attacking half, but Suriname have been dangerous when they've had a chance to break out. Sunaga there off to the right of your screen. And making her debut as the manager of this Haitian side. Over 2 decades as a player, and now has traversed the globe literally as a coach. Coaching career that started as an assistant in Sweden, coming to the United States then, the likes of the Philadelphia Charge as an assistant, the Boston Breakers as a head coach, 2003. From there to Norway and Sweden, an assistant coach for China in 2007, the head coach for the United States from 07 to 12, head coach of Sweden from 12 to 17, head coach of Brazil from 19 to 23, and the head coach of Switzerland most recently, 24 and 25. As a player, she finished 6th in FIFA's voting for Women's Player of the Century. It was back in 2000. Now an outstanding managerial career. Back to the action now. Dumone cutting in field, clipping it, looking back post. Contact there, edge of the area. Referee says play on. No VAR part of the equation here. So whatever call is made is the call that stands. These qualifiers serving for next year's Concacaf W Championship. Or rather, the coming Concacaf W Championship on the road to the 2027 World Cup. Heavy contact there, free kick on the way. Concacaf W Championship will take place November and December of this year. That's when we'll know the qualifiers then for the 2027 World Cup. Again, 2 automatic qualifiers are into the tournament at large already, Canada and the United States. And then the 6 group winners from this qualifying phase make it through. Free kick floated in. Selena Bab has it. An indirect way, these are also World Cup qualifiers essentially here tonight. You have to get through to the W Championship to have a chance at the World Cup. And then from there, could end up going the Haitian route as they did a few years ago, going into the Inter-Confederation playoff and making the World Cup from there. But it all starts here in the W qualifiers. Haiti bears some historical significance for World Cup qualifying. 1991. The Concacaf World Cup qualifying tournament was just an 8-team tournament. In 1991, where just one team, whoever won the tournament, went through to the World Cup. It was hosted in Haiti. Now here we are, 35 years later, with a full-fledged Concacaf W Championship. These qualifiers preceding it, and more than just one Concacaf team with a bid into the World Cup. Pushed ahead by Hoekstra. Slip through, flag stays down. Van Netten lashes on. Cuts it back. Van Netten goes for goal, and it's saved by Nyla Louisson. Out for a corner. That far side, Chanté-Marie Dompig with the opportunity. First corner for Suriname. Quinty Sabajo stands over it, plays with Rangers in Scotland. Sabajo to the back post, over everybody. Louisson was nudged down in front of goal. I wasn't too happy that no foul was called. Benheim. Limage. Halfway through this first half, Haiti largely in control, but Suriname some glimpses, positive moments in the attack. Comfort playing out of the back, Rubab. Louisson. Turned over. It's off a defender, so it would have been onside for Koningberg. Hoekstra. Still Isabel Hoekstra. This is off of Kronenberg. And Netton. Third time she's committed a foul and she'll see yellow. Pierre-Louis. Back for Limage. Through Dumouriez. Chasing to get there at the end line. Cutting it back. Pierre-Louis centering. Quite linking up in the final third at this point, Haiti. Taken away cleanly by Haiti. Numbers into the area. And a corner. One ballooned toward the backside of the box, flicked away by Sabajo. From the corner, snatched by Selena Babb. Sabajo drops it in. Good weight on that ball. The header glanced on. Goal kick. Perhaps a bit surprising still that this is scoreless. The expectation coming in, Haiti, top-ranked teams that has to go through qualifying. Flew to a 9-0 victory back in their only match in the fall window. Suriname, a win and a draw through 2 matches. Normally high-octane Haitian attack. Now, though, in a first match under Pia Sundhaga. So that is part of getting used to a new manager, new style. Van Netten looked long. Jennifer Limage intercepted. Throw though for Suriname on the way. Pendulum has swung in terms of possession in this one a couple of times. Still 60-40 in favor of Haiti. Suriname, though, is starting to knock that back down. Got a free kick coming. Savaggio punched away by Louison. One she probably should have caught. Left some danger to be dealt with. Over the last 5 minutes, possession has shifted 5%. Now it's down from 62-38, which is where it was at its peak, to 55-45. Away by Limage. Pressure kept up down that far side. Again by Dompig. Duvernay. De Saunders. Steenwijk. Damon playing it through. The offside flag comes up. And Batsheba Louis, she puts it home, but won't count. Behind, Duvernay letting it go through. Stop by Bab. Minutes gone, still scoreless. Number 7 ranked team in Concacaf Haiti, the number 17 ranked team, Suriname. At the moment right now, Haiti in the attacking half has been stymied. 4 shots, nothing yet on target. 3 of their shots have come from outside the box. And the distribution, their passing accuracy in the attacking half is sub 50%. They're not connecting in the attacking half. Really frustrated by Suriname to this point, Haiti. What we know of them in Concacaf W qualifying is that all it takes is one moment and they flip a switch and go. Race on the far side. Dompig punches off the Maj. Dompig trying to feed it through. Traffic in front did not make it to a darting Jada Kronenberg. Back the other way. Dumornay giving chase. Pardon me, that's Tabitha Joseph on the far side. Chance to line this one up. It's pulled wide. Stumbling down to the ground is Hoekstra. Foul called against Blondine Pierre-Louis, and she is shown a yellow. To the back post, a good ball, and it's wide. Oh, it was there for Hoekstra. Went with the outside of the left foot. Might have been more suited body position to go with the right. Dompig played back toward goal. It's got awry. It's just a corner. Could have been a lot worse. The closing seconds of first half stoppage time. Suriname have to hurry to get a corner into play. Paradigm has shifted in this game. First half of the first half, first 25 minutes or so. It's Haiti, the aggressors. Now it's Suriname. It's flipped completely. Second quarter for Suriname. Played through the header, off target. And the whistle goes to end half number one. Scoreless still between Suriname and Haiti in Group D action of the 2025-2026 Concacaf W Qualifiers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the halftime score is Suriname 0, Haiti 0.
Look back at highlights from the first half of action between Suriname and Haiti here in the 2025-2026 Concacaf W Qualifiers action in Group D, where coming into the day, Suriname led Haiti. Suriname officially in second place based on goal differential on their 4 points behind the Dominican Republic, who also have 4. Haiti have only played one game. They're sitting in third on 3 points, but they're the ones who control their outcome here in this group because they have just that one game and the one win. But all of a sudden, some doubt being cast over Haiti's apparent stranglehold over this group, or perceived stranglehold coming in. They were the top-ranked team in this group. They waltzed through qualifying 4 years ago with 4 wins and a 44-0 Goals scored versus goals allowed ratio. Their opening game, 9-0 win over Anguilla, but they've been stymied so far on this one. They are yet to register a shot on target. Back at the other end, there is one shot on target for Suriname. It was this moment here. It was through the legs. It looked like of Nyla Louisant, the goalkeeper, but it clips her heel on the way through and goes just wide. She get a good look at it here. Watch her right foot, Louisant, right there. He's going through the wickets and just clipped the heel. Ricochet to the outside of the post. Set pieces largely squandered by Haiti when they were there in the first half. Suriname, though, maybe a little bit better on those set pieces. A flick on there, dangerous, went wide. And then another free kick later in the half would provide a terrific opportunity for Isabel Hoekstra. Early in the half, Haiti had a near 70-30 possession advantage. As it stands, it's 56-44, so Suriname have walked it almost all the way back to neutral. They're out shooting Haiti 6-5 and one shot on target to none. This is Pia Sundhage's first match in charge of Haiti. Maybe taking a little bit to get the wheels really turning. This was that good opportunity late on the set piece. Isabel Hoekstra, maybe had she gone with the right foot instead of the left foot, had the opener. Dangerous ball back here. Only turned into a corner and nothing more sinister. It's scoreless at the break. Stats for the first half. Everything actually right now except the position going Suriname's way. Maybe slightly. 6 shots to 5. 1 shot on target to none. Haiti with a slight possession advantage, but really through that first half, Suriname more danger. The two teams looking to defend their home field here in Paramaribo. It's Suriname and Haiti scoreless through 45. More to come on the road to 2027. Ready to resume the play here in half number 2. Haiti right to left in the white, Suriname left to right in the white. Scoreless through 45 minutes. Second match of Group D play for Haiti, third for Suriname. It'll be Rosaline Louison coming on, as well as Shirley Judy. Louison scored in their match back in the fall, their 9-0 win over Anguilla. Isa Ibrahim coming off for Shirley Judy, Chelsea Domad for Rosaline Louison. And away we go in half number 2. Behind, flag stays down. Looking to get right on track here in the second half, Haiti. Oh, what a tackle at the last moment. It's out for a corner. It'll be goal kick for Suriname. By Steenwijk, out of play. Played through, flag stays down. Chance for Suriname. Was it saved by Louison? That would be a goal kick, just skying it in the end. Marie Dompig. Another great look for her. Limage. Deflected through. Dompig. Options flooding into the box. Dompig. Squandered again. Corner on the way for Haiti. Directly out of play. That right there has been this game in a nutshell so far for Haiti. Dumornay dropping into a more creative role, deeper lying here to see if that sparks something in the attack. PK. Back by the Saunders. Selena Babb. Back to Saunders. Poked away. Dumornay lost it right back. Joseph. Suriname. Dumornay. Just inching their way forward, Haiti, but still nothing to show for it. Still don't have a shot on target in this one. Substitute Judy. On the turn once again, Louison. Substitute here in the second half. Flag stays down for now, but it's up again. Chested down and settled. Edge of the area. Louison wide open down this near side. Tabata Joseph a little bit late in getting it there. Taken through the heart on the midfield by Dumornay, going for goal and saved by Bab. A significant goal for Haiti. That'll go down as their first shot on target of the match here in the 58th minute. Deflected, loose, sets up in the box. Tabata Joseph trying to get there, poked away. From a long way out. Still scoreless, sticking to the hour mark. For Limage. It's the one called that time for the infraction. Joseph leaves it. Long run to get there for Dumont. Cutting in field, Dumont lays it off. Lemage. Lost it. Dompe coming all the way back defensively. And plays it through, bouncing around. Cronenberg clashed it with the keeper. Faris's play on. He's there again for the taking in the penalty spot. Lemage. Chested down. Little pocket of space there in front of the 18. It's picked up by Louis. Wide for Aloisant. Ahead to Joseph. Play to the back post. Reaching for it, but putting it wide. On the backside was Chelsea Domon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
changes now for Suriname.
Suriname.
That'll be all for Rachel Van Netten as well as Sifra Dolder.
Number
Dalindi Doivestein comes
number
on
8,
with Lakeisha
Sifra
Elakin.
Dolder. And entering is number 2, Dalindi Doivestein. Also leaving the game is number 20, Rachel Van Netten, and entering is number 21, Lakeisha.
Offside again, Haiti.
Lakeisha Aiken in the 66th minute.
Big free kick on the way for Suriname in a good spot here. Sabajo stands over it. Just over 20 minutes remaining now. Sabajo clips it in. Louis Sant, no trouble. Not a lot of weight on that ball back. It deflects on the clearance effort toward goal, bouncing, still in play, and put home. A calamity for Suriname, a gift for Haiti. Rosalina Louisant makes it 1-0 for the Haitians. An awkward ball back. Well done by Louisant pressuring because you never know what can happen. Keeper clears it off of her hip. Seemed like it was going out of play. She gets there first from a tough angle, the volley to the side netting.
Goal for Haiti in the 68th minute. Goal by number 11, Rosaline Louisant.
Now can Haiti tack on and hold on? Remember 4 years ago, 4 wins in qualifying, 44-0 they outscored opponents. Their opener here in Group D was a 9-0 victory. Now it's 1-0. So through nearly 6 full qualifying matches in the last edition of W Qualifiers plus this one, they could be on the brink of 6-0 with a plus 54 goal differential, 54 scored, none allowed. Suriname has to do something in the next 20 minutes that no team has done against Haiti in W qualifying, and that's score a goal. important right now for Suriname not to slump their shoulders because of the error and the goal conceded. So much of this game was going in their direction up to that point. Can you now restore that? A lot of contact there. Free kick for Haiti just outside the 18. Tough angle here. Likely a service rather than a go at goal. To the back posts and all the way through. Live standings in Group D. Haiti sitting up top right now. They hold on and bring home the victory. Louis, a lot of contact there. Referee says play on. Slipped through. Shot from distance from Louis deflected into the arms of the keeper. Switch to the far side, settled in the area, played through the shot, saved by Louis. Best look at goal for Suriname, trying to get that goal back. Jada Kronenberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the attendance for today's match is 1123. 1123.
Over 1,100 announced in attendance here in Paramaribo. Hoping that this Suriname squad can come from behind here and at least sort of draw. The end line. Haiti could find a second, this would feel all but over the way they played defensively. Pia Sundhage looking for a victory in her first match as the coach of Haiti. Could be heading that way. From out wide, runner to the back post. Oh, it's another moment for Kronenberg. Oh, that was actually Isabel Hoekstra this time on the far side. Another moment wasted. Actually ended up going all the way out for a throw-in for Haiti. It was mishit so significantly. Making the signal, looks like, for Haiti to get a substitute ready. Trainers signaling over to the bench. The original restart of a Haitian throw down in their own end.
Ladies and gentlemen, substitution for Haiti in the 78th minute. Leading the game is number 4, Tabitha Joseph, and entering
Bettina
is
Petit
number
Frere
13,
entered for Tabitha Joseph.
Bettina Petit Frere.
Split through, flag stays down, a chance to put this one away for Haiti. Saved by Bab. Corner lofted edge of the 6. Taking some time off the clock here. Haiti down in the corner, and now more subs on the way. Applause for Zoe van Wijngaarden as she comes off. Estelle Pereira will enter. She replaces Jada Konenberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, substitution for Suriname. Leading the game is number 17, Jada Konenberg, and entering is number 9, Estelle Pereira. Also leading
Loaded
the game
again,
is
edge of
number
the 6.
16,
Same service as last time, but same result.
And entering is number 18, Katusha Patra. Substitution in the 83rd minute.
The only goal for Haiti came on a massive mistake by Suriname at the back. Roselyn Eloisam, substitute, capitalize. It's been 1-0 since. Haiti have tightened things up defensively. They've allowed just 3 shots, 1 on target in this second half. Meanwhile, they have 7 shots, 4 on target of their own in half number 2. 5 minutes remaining. A 1-goal lead is all that matters. Could they be on their way to a victory? That would give them the top spot in Group D come the end of the night. Free run to goal, flag stayed down. Eluisant feeds it back post. Oh, it's over the bar. It's one that Chevalui would like to have back, no doubt. .123 fans in attendance again here. Suriname trailing by 1. Can this crowd spark something in the closing 3 minutes plus stoppage time? Free run at goal to maybe finally put this away. Dumornay taken down. Penalty. Oh, a touch that was heavy into the keeper's arms. There was no need for the foul from Naomi Piquet. It's captain on captain, that foul, and Dumornay draws the penalty. The 88th minute. Won the penalty. She also steps up to take it, and she will, positioning the ball. To put this game away. Haiti's star player, Melky Dumornay, against Selena Babb. Dumornay hesitates and scores. Haiti will end the day in the top spot in Group D. Still perfect in qualifying at 2-0 after they had an easy trip through qualifying 4 years ago. 4 wins, outscoring teams 44-0. Suriname gave them a really stiff test here this evening, but no matter in the end.
Goal by number 6.
Savaggio. Pig floating it high. The header, oh, just wide. That would have been something. Had Suriname been able to get that goal right back right away, maybe it would have given them a lifeline.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth official on the sideline has indicated that there is 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes of added time.
4 minutes tacked on. We'll see Bacheba Louis coming off, replaced by Florcy Joseph.
Ladies and gentlemen, substitution for Haiti in the 90th minute. Leading the game is number 7, Bacheba Louis, and entering is number 15. Joseph. Correction, substitution in the 92nd minute.
Ben Ime, flag stays down. Through stoppage time. No question about this result anymore. Not after Haiti found the second. Well, this should be an eye-opener for Haiti. As I alluded to a little bit earlier, this is the toughest they've been tested by a team in W qualifying, whether this year or 4 years ago. It's the first match under Pia Sundhage, who's on her way to a 4th win in her debut with each country she's now coached. United States, Brazil, and Switzerland. She saw wins in her first match, drew her first match in charge of Sweden, and will now win her first match with Haiti. This Haitian team maybe didn't have the same spark it usually does in the attack, but under Pia Sundhage, they've been more structured, more disciplined. They've maintained that clean sheet. In a way, it's trading some of their attacking flair that we've seen in recent times that maybe hurt them against some tougher competition when you move up the ladder and face the likes of Costa Rica and Mexico and Canada, the United States, and so on and so forth. Having this sort of discipline with the talent they have amassed now as they've grown as a nation, footballing nation over the years. Maybe it's the right mix for Pia Sundhage, and maybe this is a third for Haiti. Well, the foul goes against Haiti. Whistle, though, likely coming here as this ball's put back into play. And there it is. Haiti wins it 2-0 over Suriname. And at the end of the day, it puts Haiti atop Group D in the 2025-2026 Concacaf W Qualifiers. Look at the full-time stats. Haiti end up winning it 2-0 over Suriname. Both goals coming in the second half, and that's a second half where Haiti outshot Suriname 10-4 with 5 shots on target to just 1 in the second half. Possession stayed about the same, all adding up to a Haitian 2-0 victory. And the 3 points tonight for Haiti put them atop the group at the day's end. They are 2 points from Dominican Republic through 2 games played for each of those nations. The top 2 ranked teams they were coming into Group D. Seems like they are headed for a collision on the last day of match play. Haiti ends tonight above Group D. That'll do it for us here from Suriname. 2-0 Haiti takes it in the Concacaf W Qualifiers.
Because now we are living our life.